Not everyone in your life is human. Some are spiritual forces, divine agents in disguise. Some came to awaken you, some came to delay you, and some are there to protect the sacred light inside of you. If you've been feeling blocked, lost, or disconnected, this may be the truth you did not know you needed. Sometimes we walk through life assuming that everyone around us is just like us, ordinary people going through ordinary things. But life is not just physical, it is deeply spiritual. Some people in your life are not simply people. They are spiritual assignments. They may be dressed in everyday clothes, show up in regular conversations, and seem completely normal. But in truth, they've been sent to you by something higher or darker for a reason beyond what meets the eye. Some are here to help you grow. Others are here to test your heart, and a few may even be sent to confuse or mislead you. That's why discernment is so important. You are not just a body, you are a spirit living a human experience, and as such, your journey is full of spiritual interactions, many of which come disguised as relationships. Some people you meet are divine setups placed in your path to either bless or challenge you. This may be a hard truth, but it's one that can free you. You don't need to fear this idea. Just become more aware of how people affect your energy, your peace, and your purpose. Trust your inner knowing. If someone makes your spirit restless, don't ignore it. It might not be personal, it might be spiritual. Have you ever met someone who, even in a short time, changed how you saw yourself or the world? Maybe they made you think deeper, feel more alive, or inspired you to be better. These are awakeners. They may not even be aware of the role they are playing in your life, but spiritually, they are like a spark. Their presence calls something higher out of you. They shake you out of your routine and remind you of dreams you had forgotten. These people don't just walk into your life, they awaken your soul. Their presence may feel intense at times, almost like they were meant to cross your path. You may even go through uncomfortable conversations or inner shifts because of them. But that's the point. Growth rarely happens in comfort. These spiritual agents are like divine alarms, gently or sometimes forcefully waking you up from sleepwalking through life. They help you remember who you are, what you came here to do, and why your soul matters. If someone has ever made you want to become more you, they were likely one of these spiritual awakeners. Just as some people come to lift you, others come to test you, and it's not always obvious at first. They may appear kind, charming, or helpful, but over time, their presence begins to drain you. Your joy fades, your goals feel distant, you feel spiritually tired, like something is off. There's no accident. Some people are spiritual detours. They are placed in your life not to help you, but to test you, to see if you can stay faithful to your calling, even when it's easier to stay in comfort or confusion. These people don't always come with warning labels. They may call themselves friends, partners, or allies, but if you look closely, you will notice that being around them makes you lose sight of your future. You begin to question yourself, delay your purpose, or settle for less. This is where spiritual awareness matters. You need to ask, is this person helping me grow, or are they blocking my light? Not everyone who smiles at you is for you. Some are spiritual weights, keeping you grounded when you were meant to fly. There are people who feel like home. When you are around them, you breathe easier, think clearer, and feel more grounded. These are your divine guardians, spiritual allies sent to walk beside you, protect your energy, and remind you of your worth. They may not be loud or flashy, but their presence carries a peace that words can't describe. These are the ones who speak life into you when you are low and hold your spirit when it's tired. You don't have to explain yourself to them. They see you. These souls are often placed in your life during key moments, when you are on the edge of giving up or just beginning to rise. They are not here to control or fix you, but to hold space for your healing and growth. They remind you that you are not alone. Their support isn't always through grand gestures. It could be a comforting word, a silent prayer, or simply staying close when the world feels too heavy. They are your earthly angels, and when you meet them, you will know. They bring a sense of remembering of who you were before the world tried to make you forget. Not everyone who calls you friend is a friend to your soul. Some relationships feel good on the surface, but quietly chip away at your spirit. You may laugh together, talk often, even share deep secrets, but something doesn't feel aligned. That's because some friends are spiritual blockers. They are not here to grow with you. They are here to distract you. Their energy pulls you into cycles of gossip, fear, stagnation, or self-doubt. You may find yourself shrinking around them, afraid to shine too brightly. These spiritual blockers are often disguised as comfort zones. They keep you in places that feel safe, but are secretly suffocating your purpose. You must pay attention. How do you feel after spending time with them? Are you inspired or drained? Do you feel empowered or confused? It's not about being harsh or unkind. It's about protecting your purpose. Your calling is sacred, and sometimes the greatest act of love for yourself and for them is walking away so both souls can grow.